Welcome to the Mellow Fella Crypto channel. I'm the Mellow Fella, back to share my adventures in crypto with you. Be aware this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Also, it's cold in these crypto streets. So always do your own research. Invest no more than what you are willing to lose. Protect your things and make sure you are taking some profits along the way. This is another installment in my LIBERA Angels NFT journey. If you're unfamiliar with the LIBERA Angels NFT project, I do have links in the description area below for you to check it out. One thing to note, the website has still not been updated on the 1.5%, approximate 1.5% daily income claim. That has changed to approximately 1%. And you'll see that in my findings as far as what I have experienced since I've been a part of this project. But before we get into the specifics, let's also talk about my Quirks in Crypto Mellow Fella live series. It's every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central. As you can see here, please come out and join us. We talk about wine, we talk about crypto, and specifically we talk about the Vulcan blockchain, which is a new blockchain. It's going to be the first of its kind, layer 1, auto rebasing, auto compounding, auto deflationary, auto staking blockchain. So it's a really exciting project, and we do talk about that in detail and of course in crypto. So join us and learn more about Vulcan. I've also included links in the description area below for it. So going back to LIBERA Angels NFT, still holding on to my 16 NFTs. In my wallet so far, I have about 1,079.313 LIBERA BUSD-LP, and that's a lot to say. That equates to about $981.69 in BUSD. And I am cashing this out today, folks, because I will be putting all of this into another token that I'm going to talk about at the end of my report. But so far, since being in this project, I have collected 1,410.707 LIBERA BUSD LP for a total of $1,283.12 in BUSD. Now, my initial cash outlay was about $3,800. So I have captured roughly, maybe a third of my initial investment overall. Since being involved in this project, which is, I've been in this for about 45 days or so. And I did claim this morning, so that's why my LIBERA BUSD pending is 0. So getting into my tracker here, things are still kind of trending down. There's been a kind of week over week downward trend cycle, and that cycle continues. I am in the, I want to say like 71% range over the past 7 days. So this past week, I'm in the 71% range. And again, I want to call out that this is on my first NFT. There are two versions of the NFTs right now. There was the initial purchase opportunity was the first 1,333 NFTs were available for purchase at 300 BUSD or 300 LIBERA BUSD LP, which equated at that time to about a little over 300 BUSD. Now they're in the second phase of the Angels NFT offering, which comes at a 10% increase in cost. So just keep that in mind. So right now, the cost of the NFT, if you were to buy it directly from LIBERA, is about 330 BUSD. And you can go and do the math on that to figure out what that would cost you in actual BUSD or even BNB if you care to buy it through that token. So, or that coin. So anyway, getting back to where I am, and this is tracking for just one of my 16 NFTs. Again, this is the first NFT that I purchased, and I'm tracking it this way just to see how long it's going to take me to become whole on my initial investment. So far, my total rewards has been 122, and I am about 40, almost close to 41% in percentage return on my initial investment. So as I mentioned before, I'm 45 days in on this project. So far, so good. Not getting the full 1%, nowhere close to the 1.5% that was initially announced, but I am somewhat happy. I can't, not excited, but, I'm okay with where I am in this project so far. So, give it another, 2 months and a week. I hope to be able to be whole on my first NFT, and then, the others will kind of come right behind day after day and get me back to whole. So maybe midsummer, I'll be in a positive profiting situation, and we'll go from there. So that's the update on the LIBERA Angels NFT. Now, going back to where I am going to be cashing out and spending that roughly $1,000 that I have stacked away, and that is going to be into Uxie. So today we are 6 hours, 58 minutes. In a few seconds, literally an hour before my live today, we'll be able to sacrifice into the Uxie token. If you're not familiar with the Uxie token, I do have links in the description area below for it. But what this is a decentralized exchange DEX that will be supporting the Vulcan blockchain. So right now, the tokens that are going to be accepted to sacrifice, should you want to sacrifice into this, you have BNB, of course, you have USDT and BUSD. So again, do your own research if you want to get in on this. I think this is going to be an awesome project, especially given that, it's the DEX for Vulcan, Vulcan blockchain. So really, 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 really excited about that. So before I close again, another invitation, come join us, Correction Crypto tonight, 8 p.m. Central on my channel. So if you are interested in learning more about the Vulcan blockchain, you want to talk about Uxie, there's a lot going on in the space. So yeah, let's talk about it. And especially for you that are part of or was a part of Stable Fund, if you're in Librero or Libera, and you may be a little apprehensive about DeFi, come and have a conversation with us and let us talk to you about the Vulcan blockchain. Not saying you need to get on board, but let that be your decision. But this is a great community, and I'm pretty sure you'll have some takeaways that will lead you to look into doing some research on your own and perhaps even becoming a Vulcanaire yourself. And what's a Vulcanaire? We're going to talk about that tonight. But until next time, Melafella is out.